Firefighters face danger on a daily basis, but the most common injuries they suffer aren't burns, but lower back injuries caused by overexertion and other physical demands. Now USF Health is teaming up with a trio of Bay Area fire departments on a federally funded study of ways to cut down on these types of injuries. University Beat's Mark Schreiner has more.
Firefighters wear about 50 pounds of protective gear, including their air pack. Then add as much as 40 pounds of additional equipment they have to carry, or maybe even a 200-pound person they have to carry out of a fire. It becomes easy to see how lower back injuries are the leading cause of permanent disability among firefighters.
A firefighter that sustains a back injury can have pain for the rest of his life. It can be a debilitating injury that results in him having to retire early. If it doesn't result in him having to retire early, it often is a very costly recovery time.
Now, backed by a grant from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, USF Health is teaming with the Bay Area's 3 largest fire departments to study ways to prevent back injuries. It's actually the third in a series of studies led by Dr. John Mayer, Chair of Biomechanical and Chiropractic Research at USF Health's School of Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Sciences.
The first study showed that indeed there is a relationship between poor physical fitness, deconditioning, and firefighters that have back pain and back injury. And that led us to develop an exercise intervention that we tested in the previous study with Tampa Fire Rescue.
The intervention includes stretching and a workout utilizing a variable angle Roman chair, a specialized machine that strengthens lower back muscles.
So he'll start the exercise and I will count down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up.
Both researchers and participants say the best thing about the workout is that it's quick and convenient.
The biggest thing for firefighters that we've seen is how much time is it going to take me? Am I going to have to go places to do the exercises? So it really works because it really only takes 10 minutes. They do it in their clothing. They don't have to change. And if they get a call in the middle of the exercises, they just leave. So
it's a wonderful opportunity to do something good for yourself that only takes 10 minutes. It's a commitment, but you'll reap the benefits.
The study is funded by a $1.3 million grant from FEMA. It's money that USF Health officials say is vital for the research.
That's the lifeblood of the study. FEMA is really looking at injury prevention and how to improve the life and the career of firefighters.
The 13-month study will enroll over 300 firefighters from Tampa, Hillsborough, and St. Petersburg Fire Rescue. Dr. Mayer thinks the findings of the study will help other professions as well.
Talked about nurses, very high rate of back injury, police officers, truck drivers, another one we would potentially consider. But this information, if it's effective, will provide useful information to help generalize to those other groups.
But for Tampa Fire Rescue Chief Tom Forward, the motivation is to provide help to his fellow firefighters.
So we couldn't be more pleased to partner and collaborate with an institution of such significance like the University of South Florida to get this out, because our entire industry will be positively impacted for this study and by this study.
Results of the study are expected in fall 2017. For University Beat, I'm Mark Schreiner.